This is Devin of MetalKills.com. I'm here with Close Your Eyes. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
We're here in good old OC at the Chain Reaction sold out show. You guys are on tour right now with Terror, right? So how's that tour going, and how long have you guys been on this particular tour?
It's going pretty good. We've been out for a month. Almost a little over a month now. No?
We've been out for 2 weeks.
It's only been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks, it feels like a month.
Feels like forever. But it's been good. It's been good. Shows have progressively been getting better. It's the first time that we've gotten to come back out to the West Coast in almost a year.
Okay.
So it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back on the West Coast right now.
And you guys actually arrived when the weather wasn't acting entirely retarded, like it normally does. Like, you know, hey, it's summertime, but it's raining outside for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So this is a good time. You came when it was really, well, this is considered hot to us anyways out here.
Really?
Yeah. Where are you guys originally from?
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah,
So it gets hotter in Texas, doesn't
It's
it?
a little hotter than this in Texas.
It's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. During the summertime, it'll get over 100.
Yeah.
Easy.
So this is like nothing to you guys. You guys, yeah, whatever.
I mean, no, I'm sweating.
Right.
It's hot, but it's definitely not as bad as
It's nicer than August in Texas, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, you guys had a crazy snowstorm, right, in Texas this year?
We weren't home, but there was one.
Okay.
We were actually in a crazy snowstorm in the Northeast at the time. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you guys were playing a show out there? You guys were on tour?
We were there for like a month and a half for whatever reason. Like, we had 2 tours that just kept circling around right up there in blizzard country.
You're like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
You gotta put your jackets into use instead of using it like once and then not using them again, right?
Yeah, right.
So obviously you guys are pushing your album, We Will Overcome, right? And I mean, how's that been so far? How was the recording process? Who produced the album?
Well, I'm happy with the way the album turned out. It was produced by one of our friends in Houston named Chris Goodwin, and then Mike Thompson did the engineering and mixing on there.
Okay.
And it's been going well, and we're excited to record the next one also.
Cool. Do you know if that's going to be coming up anytime soon this year? Or is that something more
That's
so later
this
down the
year.
line?
That's
This year?
this year, yeah.
All right, cool. And let's see. The name of the tour is Stick Tight.
Yep.
Okay. Stick Tight. Do you guys happen to know why they called it Stick Tight?
It's the name of one of their songs on the new album. One of Terror songs.
Well, that would make sense then, right? Of course, I'm here to interview you guys, so that's okay. I'm like, oh, well, now I know. But yeah, don't tell them until after the interview.
Deal.
Oh, after the show. Yeah, that would be good. I think the last video I saw was The Body. Do you guys plan on doing another music video anytime soon? Or is that going to be more so after the next production?
We've already recorded one. It should be coming out sometime soon. Not exactly sure when. We did it about a month ago in Springfield, Illinois, and it turned out awesome. So excited for people to see it.
Cool, man. So what would you say to any of those musicians out there that go to Best Buy or Guitar Center and, you know, pick up a guitar and jam a little bit? What would you tell them if they're looking to kind of get to where you guys are right now? What would you say to them? How would they do it?
Just give up now, because you're never going to be as good as Sonny.
I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and you have to be patient. I mean, we've been a band for a little over 5 years now, and you know we just got signed over a year, just a year ago, a little bit over a year ago, and I mean it really is just being in the right place at the right time. And, you know, you gotta and you can't be lazy about it. You've always got to be working. You've always got to be trying, you know, to progress yourself as a musician, to put yourself in the right position, you know, playing shows, and just really getting your name out there. So that way, you know, people will know who you are. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it's something that, you know, I mean, I think that kids know that. I think that people that want to be in a band know that, but they don't really quite grasp how much it is until like you're there, you know, and you're sitting, you know, a year into a band and you're trying to tour, but nobody really wants to book you, and you know you can't hold down a job because you're trying to stay out on the road, and nobody wants to hire you just for 2 weeks at a time.
Right.
It puts a lot of stress into your life. A lot of stress that's very unique to that lifestyle. So it's definitely not something for the faint of heart. But yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a job. It's a full-time job. That's why it's like, well, yeah, I gotta go to work, till 6, and then I'll try to make it to the show. I mean, you guys obviously have done that too, and you guys work your ass off, and here you guys are now. You're on tour. You're here in sunny California, right? You got a new album that you guys are gonna be working on, new video that's coming out. So a lot of shit happening just within, a year and a half's time. So, everybody's looking forward to seeing what happens. I have 2 last questions that may be interesting, or maybe they won't be. So metalkills.com is basically all metal and all horror. So like, scary movies, that kind of stuff. Do you guys have a particular scary movie that you can think of? Ooh, here we go.
Let's see. As far as like favorite horror movies?
Yeah.
I'd have to go with one of the classics, 1983 with Gary Busey, Corey Haim. It's called Silver Bullet. It's a movie about a werewolf, pretty much. Just like a classic werewolf, really gory movie. So Corey Haim was actually a good actor, so he was like 13, I think. Yeah, I'd definitely have to go with that as one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
Cool. And actually, I got 2 more questions, and then I guess I'll be done, right? Okay, last question would be, well, no, I guess, yeah, I'll go with this other one. All right. I'm confusing myself, man. It must be the California heat. That's what it is. Dehydrated, whatever. Long week. Yeah, I just need to get some water. All right. Well, it'll probably end up coming to you.
Okay.
So whoever wants to do it, give your best metal scream, best horror scream, whatever you want to call it. Who's gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Not me.
No, I'm out.
Who's doing it? You gonna do it?
Sonny.
You do a comment. I mean, it could be a squeak.
I'm sick.
It could be a squeak.
Go ahead, Shane. Shane does most of the vocals. He should do it.
Wait, what am I doing?
A scream of any sort that you want.
Scream, man.
Just scream like a girl in a horror movie.
There you go.
Does that work?
That works, man. That's perfect.
Was a scared girl. I should have done the.
You know what? Actually, that was pretty good, man. Jamie Lee Curtis would have been proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, do you guys have any last words for your fans out there? Anything else you guys want to say to them before your show?
Bring Sonny pizza.
Bring Sonny pizza.
I always ask fans to bring me something, and I tell them that I'll get them on the guest list.
Yeah.
Hang out with them. I usually do it if I can, but either way, I'm always grateful for the pizza, guys.
Did anybody bring you pizza yet today?
Yeah, it's not today.
You're waiting. You're like, where is it?
Well, like I don't expect it every day, but I will update my Facebook once in a while. It's like, hey, for those of you who have forgot, if you bring me pizza, I'll let you guys in and whatnot. So.
Hey, man, that's a pretty good trade, right?
Right.
You get it. You're gonna enjoy the show either way. You're gonna come to the show anyway.
Exactly.
And you get to enjoy some pizza.
Yeah,
And the ticket would be the same price as the pizza.
Yeah,
True.
So it's a win-win situation for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, cool, guys. Again, close your eyes. Chain reaction. You guys have a good show, and we'll follow up with you soon.
Thanks, man.
All right, man.